engineered a product called the Hang On Buddy. It's a universal mounting system for hang-on style tree stands. What we do is we have an aftermarket kit you can add to your tree stand. You know, the one in your garage that is your favorite tree stand from the winter. It fits on single or dual backbone style tree stands, which tree stands that have bones, or one as long as they're less than 5 inches apart. The tree stand, the seat's just off here for demonstration. The tree stand, you attach the hooks to your tree stand, and you can hang multiple mounting bases throughout your hunting area to play the wind for the day. When you come in the woods in the morning, all you've got to do is hook the tree stand on and lock it into place so it can't be kicked off by a muddy or icy boot. It's just got a cotter pin that goes into the side. At the end of the day, you can take the tree stand back out of the woods with you and keep it from getting stolen, or keep other guys from hunting in your tree stand. The Hang On Buddy is safer, it's quieter, and it's more secure in the tree. And it'll save you money, because for the cost of 3 of these, you can buy, 3 tree stands. It'll cost you $400, and you can hang a whole lot of mounting bases for that kind of money and stay mobile. And
you can buy one complete set and buy multiple mounting bases.
One complete kit is the hooks and the hardware that you need to hook it on a dual backbone or single backbone tree stand, and it comes with a mounting base.
That sounds good.
The Pro Pack.
Okay. And do you have a website that they can look at as well?
The website is www.hangonbuddy.com.
www.hangonbuddy.com.
Yep.
All right, thanks.
That's Hang On Buddy.
100?
Now go.
Higher?
Now go.
These are ultralight big game bags, 100% not cotton. Okay, they look, they feel, and most importantly, they breathe like cotton. That's what you want in a quality game bag, is to breathe and let your meat dry and cure and hang properly. What we've done is we've incorporated light reflective properties on the game bags. Okay, this allows you to view your game from a safe distance. If you're hunting in an area where there's bear, mountain lion, timber wolf, fox, coyote, what have you, you want to be able to take an account on your game from a safe distance. 150, 200 yards with a good flashlight, you're going to see your game and know that there's not a bear or a mountain lion messing with your game. You're not going to walk up on a predator. We have field photos of an elk hunt. This elk was taken first day of the season. These game bags hung with the elk quarters all the way to the bottoms of the bags. Very, very durable. These hung. We are stress testing the seams of the bags. Again, for 6 days. These hung over 6 days. Here we are showing the light reflective prop, or showing that the bag is breathing properly. The meat is skinning over properly, aging and hanging the way you want meat to look when you're hanging meat. Again, not recommended you hang with the weight like this. We did this to stress test. We wanted to make sure we were putting out a quality product. We recommend you hang the meat by a cord and bag over top. Again, very breathable fabric, but at the same time, this is not a cheesecloth. This is a fabric that's not going to let flies, dust, dirt, debris, birds, other things get to your harvest. Here we are showing. We hand washed the game bags in cold stream water and some camp soap in the field in a tote that we had. Those bags, after hanging for over 6 days with dry blood, came out like this. Very, very, very reusable, 100% reusable. Truly, a lot of game bags claim to be reusable. These ones are. These are very forgiving, not cotton again, not retaining a stain, and again, not going to shrink on you when they dry. I'm going to show you real quick. These bags come in quarter sizes for deer, for moose.
Moose.
This is a complete moose, including what is very different about these is a cape bag. A lot of times you want to protect your cape every bit as much as your meat. This is also a complete elk, and that's what I mean when I say complete. I mean all your meat and your cape. Very, very different, very, very unique, light reflective, ultra lightweight, and very compact. We've been. I can show you break these down real quick.
Okay.
This size is what's inside of a deer. Again, that's a deer-sized quarter. Another thing we found was that deer, your quarters are over the bags that you use will leave meat and bone hanging out. We deliberately, again, by a hunter for a hunter in design, made the bags long enough to completely protect that entire quarter.
So more than one bag comes in the set? In
the kits. These are available individually also. In deer quarter size, elk quarter size, and moose quarter size. Okay. Also available individually is a camp meat bag, which is individual. Big game ID tags, waterproof, tear-proof ID tags, very, very handy. We also sell and produce fish bags in 3 different sizes also. I'll touch on that after in a minute here if you got time. Again, deer, moose.
So deer, moose.
Or elk, I'm sorry.
Elk.
And this is the moose.
And the moose. Okay.
I'm going to break down an elk kit real quick for you too. In the elk kit, there's 8 bags. In the moose kit, there's 8 bags. In the deer kit, there's 7. In an elk kit, you're getting 4 quarter bags. Again, oversized by design. Of this size, you get another bag, a 5th bag, which is a rib bag. Not necessary in all areas and all regions, but some regions require that you take the entire ribs out with you. If you were hunting in a state where it's not required, again, this is the same size. The rib bag is the same size as your quarter bag. Use it, take it out, make the kit lighter. Use it on a deer hunt, a bear hunt, an antelope hunt. Use it as a spare. Say some predator does get into one of your bags and rips it, you got a spare. Again, it's in the kit, so it's there for your disposal.
What is the MSRP on that kit, the entire kit, if you bought it?
Retail price is $89.99.
Okay.
And what you're buying is longevity, a truly reusable product.
Reusable.
In the pictures. This is a meat parts bag in the kit. Again, a cape bag, very, very unique to the fact that you want to protect your cape. Also a camp meat bag, and if you're cutting steaks, you've done your job. You're already there for as far as your hunt. Big game ID tags. This lets you designate what's in what bag and whose is whose. If you're hunting with a group of people, you want to know whose is your meat and what's what. On the back of them tags also is your license information, just all sorts of information you may need if you're hunting in your state or in Alaska or whatever region you're in. I'm going to go through the fish bag.
Talk a little bit louder.
Real quick, the fish bags come in 3 different sizes. This is our smallest size.
Okay.
I'm going to show you pictures of this real quick. In the field pictures we found, again, this is on the Kenai River in Alaska. These are silver salmon. What we were doing was fishing with, again, with light reflective properties and the drawstring, locking drawstrings with your tag loops on all the bags. Again, available for your use with the big game ID tags. Lets you know whose is whose again and what's what. Keeps them at the end of your day.
Okay.
Take the fish, you throw it out into the water while you're fishing. Okay, and when you're done, by design again, we field tested these. We did some modification. The originals retained a certain amount of water due to the natural slime in the fish. We actually incorporated weep holes in the bottom. If you can see these on the video here. And the weep holes allow you to pick up the fish and leave the water. If you've ever had a fish that you caught a trophy fish you want to have mounted, first thing a taxidermist will tell you is to wrap that fish in a wet, damp cloth. You're already most of the way there with the fish bags. Again, they come in a variety of sizes. Again, there's a 40 by 20. We have a 36 by 26, and this one is a 30 by 23. We also have what is also handy if you're in bear. It's called the hanger. This allows you to dispense 65 feet of cord on its own weight. It weighs 6 ounces. When you use it, you have your cord loaded into the bag, tie it to your wrist, and throw it. And on its own weight, it will dispense 65 feet of cord. What this does is allows you to hang your camp food in trees readily, easily with the cord. It's a multi-purpose tool. Actually, we've been approached by the Boy Scouts. If you're a hiker, camper, hunter, fisherman, depending on region, it's used for. You can use it for a ridgeline on a makeshift shelter, clothesline if you're hunting where it rains on your gear. Again, while you're hunting, take the end of it, tie it to the quarters of the animal. You can use that to hold the animal open while you're doing your field dress. Very, very handy stuff. We've been picked up by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation.